The 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer stands as a bold testament to the post-war automotive era, where American car manufacturers were in a heated race to produce powerful, stylish, and innovative vehicles. This period marked the beginning of a cultural shift where cars were no longer just a means of transportation, they were status symbols, reflections of prosperity, and an embodiment of American ingenuity. In this landscape, Dodge sought to redefine its image with the Royal Lancer, a car that combined luxury, performance, and cutting-edge design. Dodge, a division of Chrysler Corporation, had traditionally been positioned as a reliable but somewhat conservative brand. However, by the mid-1950s, there was a growing need to appeal to a younger, more style-conscious demographic. To achieve this, Dodge embraced the forward look design philosophy championed by Virgil Exner, Chrysler's influential design chief. This design language emphasized sleek lines, tailfins, and a futuristic aesthetic that distinguished the brand from its competitors. The Royal Lancer was the pinnacle of this vision, positioned as Dodge's top-of-the-line model in 1955. The 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer was instantly recognizable thanks to its bold styling. It featured a dramatic two-tone paint scheme with sweeping side trim that highlighted the car's elegant lines. Chrome accents adorned the exterior, from the grille to the bumpers, adding a sense of luxury. The jet-inspired tailfins were smaller than those found on later models but were still prominent enough to signal that Dodge was fully on board with the era's obsession with aviation-influenced design. The forward look was more than just aesthetics, it reflected optimism and technological progress in the post-war era. Under the hood, the 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer packed serious power. It was available with Dodge's newly introduced Super Red Ram HEMI V8 engine, which was a significant step forward in performance. The 270 cubic inch V8 was capable of producing 183 horsepower, a notable figure for the time. This engine utilized hemispherical combustion chambers, a design that allowed for better airflow and more efficient combustion, ultimately translating to improved power and performance. Dodge marketed this engine heavily, emphasizing its power and reliability in both urban and highway driving conditions. Performance was further enhanced by the availability of the PowerFlite automatic transmission, a two-speed unit that allowed for smooth acceleration without the need for manual shifting. For those who preferred a more hands-on driving experience, a manual transmission was also available. The combination of a powerful engine and advanced transmission options made the Royal Lancer a joy to drive, whether on city streets or open highways. Inside the cabin, the Royal Lancer continued to impress with its focus on luxury and comfort. The interior was spacious, with ample room for 6 passengers, and featured high-quality materials such as plush upholstery and chrome trim. The dashboard was well designed, with large gauges that were easy to read and a symmetrical layout that balanced aesthetics with functionality. Dodge offered a range of optional features, including a push-button radio, power steering, power brakes, and even air conditioning, a rare luxury in the mid-1950s. These features made the Royal Lancer appealing to customers who wanted a premium driving experience. Safety was also a consideration in the Royal Lancer's design. Although safety features in the 1950s were relatively rudimentary compared to today, Dodge made efforts to incorporate innovative elements. The car featured a stronger frame for improved crash resistance and better handling. Additionally, seat belts were available as an option. Although they were not standard equipment, the emphasis on safety was part of a broader industry trend that was slowly gaining traction. The 1955 Royal Lancer was offered in several body styles, including a 2-door hardtop, 4-door sedan, and convertible. The 2-door hardtop was particularly popular, thanks to its sporty appearance and the absence of a B-pillar, giving it a sleek, open look. The convertible version added a level of exclusivity and was marketed towards customers who valued style and leisure. Regardless of the body style, the Royal Lancer delivered a sense of prestige that resonated with buyers looking for more than just practicality. In the context of its competition, the 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer held its own against other full-size American cars such as the Chevrolet Bel Air and the Ford Fairlane. While Chevrolet had a reputation for affordability and Ford emphasized performance, Dodge found its niche by combining both elements with a touch of luxury. This balanced approach made the Royal Lancer an attractive option for buyers who wanted more than a basic family car but couldn't afford a Cadillac or Lincoln. The marketing campaign for the 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer was aggressive and innovative. Dodge leveraged print and television advertisements to emphasize the car's performance, luxury, and modern styling. Slogans such as, "The New Forward Look," and "Designed for Leadership," were used to highlight the brand's shift towards a more progressive and youthful image. Celebrity endorsements and appearances in popular media also helped boost the car's visibility, making it one of Dodge's most memorable models of the decade. One of the defining moments for the 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer came when it was used in NASCAR racing. Dodge had a strong presence in motorsports during this period, and the Royal Lancer's success on the track helped solidify its reputation for performance and durability. NASCAR victories not only boosted sales but also reinforced the idea that Dodge was a brand capable of competing with the best in the industry. Despite its many strengths, the 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer was not without its flaws. The two-speed PowerFlite transmission, while advanced for its time, was eventually overshadowed by more sophisticated multi-speed automatic transmissions. Additionally, rust issues were common in cars from this era, and the Royal Lancer was no exception. Over time, many models suffered from corrosion, which has made surviving examples relatively rare today. Today, the 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer is highly sought after by collectors and classic car enthusiasts. Its blend of mid-century styling, powerful performance, and historical significance make it a prized addition to any collection. Restored models often fetch high prices at auctions, especially convertibles and well-maintained hardtops with original features intact. Car clubs and enthusiast groups dedicated to classic Dodges help keep the legacy of the Royal Lancer alive, sharing knowledge and resources to preserve these iconic vehicles. The enduring appeal of the 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer lies in its ability to capture the essence of a transformative era in American automotive history. It represents a time when cars were more than just machines, they were works of art, symbols of progress, and reflections of personal identity. From its bold design and powerful engine to its luxurious interior and racing pedigree, the Royal Lancer stands as a reminder of what made 1950s cars so special. For those lucky enough to own or experience a 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer, it is not just a car, it is a rolling piece of history. Whether cruising down the highway or showcased at a classic car event, the Royal Lancer continues to turn heads and spark conversations. In an age where automotive design often prioritizes efficiency over character, the Royal Lancer remains a timeless example of how style, performance, and innovation can come together to create something truly memorable.